Hey all, welcome to the demonstration of the Dimensions and Portals package for Unity. First of all, I'm sorry for my microphone. It's the only one I have and I know the quality is bad. Also, any jitter or slowing down in this scene you can see is mostly due to the recording software I'm using, so please try to ignore that as well. From here I'll start with the Dimensions and Portals scene. Basically, it's a package that I've created for Unity that allows you to create your own dimensional gates and portals in Unity, as you can see run in front of you right now. You have this big sphere that is the dimensional gate or the dimensional portal, and it is a portal or gate to another world. And the fun thing about this is that you can walk around it, you can look at it from all angles, you can completely stand in it if you like, and you can see like over there the alien, yeah, some debris laying around here, and let's see, well, not that much anymore in this scene, but the fun thing is you're actually physically in this hangar, and you can just look around into the other dimension. Now, of course, it's fun to look at the other dimension, but something that you also can do is walk into the dimension. Over here, you can see the same spacecraft you could see in the sphere, and from here we can walk around it. We can also see it from two sides, and we can walk through it. Now, if you walk through it, here we can see the same debris laying around here. We can see the containers laying. The little device and the alien over there, of course. And if you look into in this sphere, we can actually see the scene we were just in. So we've just teleported through the little device into the alien world all seamlessly, and we are still able to look at the world we were just in using this dimensional gate that has been created. For simplicity, I've made the blue gates only for visuals and the red gates for walking through. So, of course, we can look into the world from here again. We could also walk back. So here we can walk back, and we're back into the world. We can walk in here and back again. It's all just seamless, right? One-on-one. Now, I'll also be showing you another version of these portals. Okay, here I have another version of the dimensional gate. Instead of being a display scene of the portal going through a whole nother world, we can see two variations of the same scene. I've created this to have like a normal scene and a post-apocalyptic scene, or something that has destroyed this hangar. So if you look around, everything in here is okay. There's a person standing at the console and the fan just turning around and such. But if you walk into it, or we look through it, we can see that there are vines growing over there. We have this big disc, we have this beam that has fallen down, the fan has come out of its socket. Yes, the alien, there's a big alien above us, the roof is missing. All these little variations that you have into the scene. Well, of course, it would also be possible to walk into this scene. And from here we can see we have the spaceship of exactly the same scene, but the spaceship is laying around down here. Here we can also see the big alien and the fan that has been put out of the socket. Also notice that I can jump on this fan, I can walk against this light, it won't allow me to move any faster. Also here, all these collisions are working. We have different light, we have different sky, and if I walk into the portal again, or the dimensional gate for viewing, I can see the whole scene as before the apocalyptic event. And I can also have like dual overlay with watching part of the sphere only. So you can really see nicely there that here we have the complete fan. You can still see it turning for half of it, and in this scene you can see the fan laying around on the floor. But I collide into all these things, including these here. But if I go into the normal scene, then the place where this spaceship should be, I cannot collide into it. Also here we have again the beam laying around, something I could collide in, and I cannot collide in it over here. Neither the little table that has been knocked over, that should be laying around here, I cannot knock into it as well. Here I have the fan, I can walk perfectly at the location where the fan should be. So this allows you to create two different versions of the same scene that you can view or walk into. This gives you a nice option to create a game where you have either a portal or a dimensional gate, but also like you could create glasses that allows you to see, for instance, ghosts or special events or something that would normally only be visible with a special device. Now another thing is that this portal here is fixed. It has a fixed location, but it isn't necessary for this package. If I would be able to move around this, I haven't programmed it, but if I would be able to move around this, then I can perfectly see every aspect of the other scene that is around. If I would be given a gun that would shoot dimensional gates, I could shoot a dimensional gate over here, and if I did so, I would be able to see the disc lying over there. And if I would be wearing the glasses, then I would also be able to see all this. So I hope this has given a good impression of the dimensional gate scene. And if you like it, feel free to use it into your Unity project. You can find it in the Unity asset store if you like.